The Senate's move to archive the impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara Duterte, we suddenly see the revival of old allegations, this time aimed squarely at Senator RODANTE MARCOLETA. Vera Files, through a commentary, insinuates that MARCOLETA was part of the so-called NAPOLISTS, the alleged roster of lawmakers implicated in the PDAF scam by Napolis. But let us be precise. Nowhere in any of the NAPOLISTs circulated by Janet Napolis was the name of Senator MARCOLETA included. What exists is a 2013 Commission on Audit Special Audit Report on PDAF for COA's constitutional mandate under Article 9, Paragraph D, Section 2 of the 1987 Constitution, which initially flagged certain releases tied to his PDAF allocations. However, in due course, COA lifted the disallowances after compliance was shown. That is final administrative record. This is a crucial distinction in law. Audit observations and disallowances are not equivalent to criminal liability. Under the principle of nelium crimen sine lege, no one can be punished unless the law defines the act as an offense. And under the 1987 Constitution, Article 3, Section 14, Paragraph 2, in all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall be presumed innocent until the contrary is proved. In MARCOLETA's case, there has been no prosecution, much less conviction. So why is his name being casually thrown around the same breath as Napolis? Is it mere coincidence that just after Vice President Sara's impeachment was put to rest, a distraction issue emerges to taint a senator's credibility? Or is this an exercise in innuendo that disregards constitutional protections of fairness and due process? Even the Vera Files piece hides behind a disclaimer. The views in this article do not necessarily reflect the position of the outlet. Yet, the act of publishing and sharing it on public platforms already carries the weight of influence. Disclaimers do not erase the damage of misleading impressions. In fact, under Article 19 of the Civil Code, every person must act with justice, give everyone his due, and observe honesty and good faith. Media entities are not exempt. Here is the bottom line. Senator MARCOLETA has not been convicted, indicted, or even charged for plunder or PDAF-related scams. His record reflects that while his PDAF was questioned, it was ultimately cleared. Beyond that, in every legislative inquiry and floor debate, MARCOLETA has displayed diligence, study, and substance. You may debate his positions, but you cannot dismiss the objectivity and rigor he brings as a lawmaker. To continue smearing him with allegations and unsupported by evidence is not only unfair, it undermines constitutional due process and erodes the integrity of public discourse. And if truth really is the business of journalism, then this is where truth must prevail. Another day, another Regal POV.